due diligence checklist. When I say due diligence is actually a very broad word. When it covers a wide area when it actually comes to property development, and what you need to understand is that everything that we are doing here becomes actually part of or leads to due diligence. Even financial feasibility, it is part of. Look, you do a 2-second feasibility up here to figure out whether or not you should get into it, but before you actually want to get into it, you want to do a full-blown financial feasibility, and you must have that. So although it's actually not under due diligence, it is still part of it, because you wouldn't want to buy a block of land unless you've actually done a full-blown financial feasibility on it. So although it sits outside because it commands its own heading, and because it is that important, it is part of the due diligence process. So make sure that you do go through all of this. However, to make things a little bit easier and to incorporate everything that we do here and most of the stuff that we do here, I've got a little checklist that I follow, and you can download this checklist and you can use it. And all I do over here is I've got property information, I've got site details, and I've got neighborhood character. So all I want to understand is that, for example, address, vendor details, council zoning, overlay, land size, physical characteristics, and I've got a little prompts here that you can read and you can fill out. If you type over it, you can just simply type over them. You can put in your details, leave your comments. So make sure that you've got these things. For example, covenants, easements. You find the section 32. You find out what it's all about. If you're not sure what it is, ask your conveyancer, ask your lawyer to explain you what that is. So that you don't end up settling on something that's not good for you. Rates, land tax, why are they selling it, term deposit required, asking price, days on the market, how long has it been on the market. It is very important, any site that I buy. And if you've gone through this, and if you've actually gone through all the videos that we did up here, I have given you some websites where you can actually find out when was that property actually listed on the market. So that gives you a very big negotiation point. Well, it gives you an edge when negotiating your price, because then if it's been listed for a long time, you would want to find out, first of all, why hasn't it sold, and if you think that it is something that you can make it work, you can still use that information to actually negotiate a better price. Site details, site survey, contours, trees and vegetation, type of soil, fences, what kind of views does the site have, orientation, street verge, noise levels, electricity, gas, water, sewer, all that, whether or not it's connected, not connected, is going to cost you to connect, how long is it going to take you to disconnect. Always find out who is the phone connection from, because so recently I came across a site where there was a fight between Optus and Telstra, and no one wanted to claim that cable. So just make sure that you find out which service provider is actually connected to the property that you are getting. And these are certain things that you want to plot. I would actually use, if you've gone through the spatial analysis video, I would have all this plotted on a map close to where my site is, to understand where is my site located with respect to all of these, because these will help you sell the end product that you are making towards the end. So use this Excel template as a checklist, and you can put in all these details yourself, or you can expand it, or you can decide to use something else. It's up to you. I wish you all the very best.